Today I'm going to tell about what are the skills you need to attend an interview. Basically, the last round, that is HR interview. What are the skills you need to have before attending the interview? Today in this video we are going to learn about the skills. So let's get started. Before starting, please subscribe to my channel for the latest tips. Yeah. The interview is the last step for hiring and probably the most important. The interviews are conducted to assess a candidate's suitability for an organization and the hiring role. Why an interview is conducted? Yeah. Basically, interview is conducted is the main purpose of the interview is it is a two-way process where an employer gets to know the prospective to be hired employee and an employee gains insight of the organizational and role being offered to him. What qualities does an interviewer observe in an individual? So, first thing is attitude. The most important factor is attitude. Who is the best who has the most experience or skills, or who has the best resume? It is the attitude. Show positive attitude and your excitement for the job. Do not show arrogance even if you are a college topper. This is the main important factor. Next, communication skills. Today, communication skills plays a major role in any interview. Regardless of how much of knowledge you possess, unless you know how to express yourself clearly, interview may not turn out to be in your favor. Powerful communication skills have the ability to compensate for shortcoming in other areas. A candidate must speak confidently, even if the answer is wrong. You should be confident enough to speak. And confidence, the next skill is confidence. Approaching an interview with confidence is one of the key factor of winning strategy. Your confidence is the reflection of optimism and speaks a lot about you. Next skill you should have is body language. Good body language is an indicator of a good non-verbal communication. Walk into the room with a confident smile and a firm handshake. Maintain a good posture. Do not slouch. Maintain eye contact. Do not yawn. Do not bite your nails. Shake your limbs. Look around. Look down. Next skill is leadership skills. A leader always motivates. A leader directs his team towards success. When you attend an interview, make sure your interviewer knows that you are ready to take initiatives and help the members of your team. Next skill is emotional maturity. This skill is also a major factor. A candidate must be calm and composed during an interview. Sometimes the interviewer on a purpose may provoke you by asking some unexpected questions. Do not get provoked or angry. Instead, show your maturity by answering the question in a manner that does not offend the interviewer. The given situation should be handled with maturity and composure. Next skill is dressing sense. It is important to dress right for an interview. Your appearance talks lots about your personality. Wear neatly ironed formal clothes with a good pair of shoes. Women should apply minimal makeup and avoid too much of jewelry. Both men and women should have well manicured nails and professional hairstyle. Going shabbily dressed for an interview would cast an impression of your being uninterested towards the meeting. Next skill is integrity. Every interviewer appreciates honesty, as this is one of the main traits to look for in an candidate. Do not lie about your professional achievements. Be humble. Do not throw an air of arrogance if you are appreciated for something. Flexibility. An employer should be convinced about your ability to adapt to different situations. Show the employees that you are flexible enough and can adjust to different circumstances. If you are asked, for the example, to relocate far away from your family for a project, mention that you would be happy doing so as your career and organization's interests are foremost priorities. Learnability. Next skill is learnability. Learning is a continuous process. Desire to keep learning shows an employer that you are enthusiastic about what is being offered to you. Learnability is a key professional as well as organizational growth. Next,